Benidorm Enthusiast here with Benidorm Stuff YouTube channel. I am super excited for this video. We're going to be taking you for an exclusive sneak peek tour inside to see how the new Western Saloon rebuild is coming along. It was absolutely massive news when we first heard that the Western had been demolished. It was a shock to us all, being one of the most popular bars in town. But they decided to take the time of being closed for the pandemic to update and rebuild the Western pretty much from top to bottom. The management have promised from the start that it will be very similar to the old Western, just a bigger and better version. Let's go take a look. The first main difference from the old Western is that it's going to have this massive terrace out the front with enough room for 120 people where you can sit and enjoy the sunshine during the day or watch the shows on a night. This will be the main entrance into the Western. There will also be a disabled ramp right here. Come on, let's go have a look. The new Western is gonna be huge. Just look at the size of this place. It may look like there's a lot to be done right now, but the main infrastructure has been completed. It's really just a case of getting the cosmetics done now. All the decoration from the old Western has been stored in storage and it will all be going back in. So it should have the same character and charisma as the Western bar previously did. And all being well, it will be open for fiestas. As you come in to the right hand side of the bar, there'll be lots of different seating areas, pretty similar to before, and also space for you to get served at the bar, because I know those drinks are going to be flowing. I'm sure you'll all remember a big feature of the Western was the bar right in the middle. It was a real focal point of the venue. That will be exactly the same, but a slightly larger bar. Just imagine. On the other side of the bar is where the stage is going to be. This is where all the action takes place in the Western. That gives it that fantastic atmosphere. Live music and shows is what the Western is all about. They've just started putting the wood decoration on the walls. The whole bar will be decorated with this, in keeping with the Western theme. They've been adamant from the start they don't want to lose any of the character or charisma from the old Western bar. They're just making it bigger and better. At the back of the bar is where the toilets will be. Big improvement, they've expanded the space. No more queuing, girls. Come on, let's have a look. Previously there were only 3 cubicles in the ladies' toilet. There will now be 7. Massive improvement. The men's toilet has also moved and been made bigger. Very important, less queuing time, more drinking time. The new Western Saloon is in exactly the same spot as it was before. When the work first started, there were a lot of rumours about its moving location. Completely false. It's still here between the Ambassador Hotel and the Hotel California. So as you can see, there is loads going on inside the Western. The workmen are going all out to get it ready for the next few weeks. We'll be keeping you updated along the way. Now we're going to go have a look at the Explorers Club, which is already open, and see how that's looking. The Explorers Club, another great bar which is part of the same group as the Western Saloon and the Morgan Tavern, and it's now reopened. The Explorers Club is around the other side of the Ambassador Hotel, the opposite side to the Western. It's got this large sunny terrace out the front. The whole of the Explorers Club was fully refurbished around 7 years ago, so there really wasn't much work needed to be done to get it open again.
Hello, welcome to the Explorer Club. That is your bar. Ta!
If you've never been in the Explorers Bar, you really should give it a go. It's a beautiful bar and it's absolutely pristine at the moment. There's so many interesting things to look at, and they also have live shows every night. The Explorers Club, you've got this separate little sectioned off area where you can have a game of pool or watch the sports on the large TV. Along the back wall there's lots of these little booths, so if there's a party of you, you can enjoy your own little space. There's a really old worldly feel to this bar. There's so many interesting objects and artifacts in it. You could probably spend all day just going around looking at them. It's almost like a museum. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this little update video on the Western Saloon and the Explorers Club. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We will be doing another update in just a couple of weeks on the Western, when we'll really see some major changes. Don't miss it. And also keep up to date on our Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and TikTok at the Benidorm Enthusiast. Stay positive and stay safe.